Good evening, guys. What's going on? This is Arkuzu 5, and this is going to be my playthrough 16 on my playthrough of Final Fantasy 16. Let's continue on. Alright, so last time we just acquired a ship. So continue on. Guess I'll talk to this guy first.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what'd you say?
Nah, I'm good. Alright, let's do another side quest. Blacksmith Blues.
Fine. If you think it will help.
Knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Oh, this is the blacksmith. We're supposed to help. Alright. Let's quickly check this. No new monsters for now.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
First August, and now you. What you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for? Now piss off.
All right. We're going. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorne mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorne cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Asked all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. Didn't like the colour of something. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. Don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of Griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a Griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe? Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that Griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leather worker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
So we will fight a Griffin now, eh?
Get him! Come on.
So this Griffin should be around here somewhere. Oh. Is that it?
Safe.
Oh. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Maybe not the right one, but that's alright.
That's what I think it is. This isn't gonna be easy.
Over here!
There we go. And down you go. Nicely done.
I know I will.
I have a sneaking position that wasn't the right one though. Check. For some reason I got a sneaky suspicion that wasn't the right one. Because we were looking for a Griffin, and that wasn't a Griffin, so... I killed the wrong one! How could I? Look at that water.
All right.
And those crabs. Trying to think, where else could we look? Oh well, little stroll doesn't hit anyone. Go back to the hideaway to double check. I don't think that was the right one there, but double check.
Typical nobles.
How did we never hear about these guardians?
Oh no, it was the wrong one. Oh well. I guess we'll go to Westgate. Yeah, we're looking for Westgate. Okay, so let's see if we can find this one. Alright, I figured it out. We were on the right track, I went the wrong direction, so now I should be alright. Side quest is taking longer than I thought. Out of my way, Spartans. I got bigger prey to fight. Of course we're not alone. There's Spartans everywhere and flower creatures, everything. It's wonderful. The Griffin should be over this bridge, according to this map. Yes, run away. We have chocobos. We can run away. Griffin should be over here.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
So we can just teleport next time. Anyways, we're going to find this Griffin. He should be nearby. Where are you, Griffin?
Straight home now.
There he is. Dozemir. Alright, let's do this. It's a little bit tougher than last one we fought, but let's do it.
We'll have to wait. Vogel, look sharp.
Look sharp, Toggle. Put your back onto it, Toggle. Oh, look at this. He's flying and he can tackle you. Oh, that's a new one.
Nice try. Too slow.
Oh, you were going to do a noble dive, are you? Wonderful. Oh, he tackled us. And I went flying. Oh, bollocks. I'm just going flat in the air. This Griffin is giving me a run for my money, I see. Keep going. His tornado attacks are annoying. Booyah.
Something there, boy. Could that be our man?
Is he hiding in the bush? Good job.
You all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That Griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the Griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
We're just gonna leave it here dead. Alright. Before we do that, we'll go get some more potions.
What can I get you, Sid? The usual, then. Oh, you're not leaving already, are you?
Oh, what was that at the tavern? Oh, I meant to get potions, not I'll just have a beer. Oh well.
And what can I do for you? Going purse weighing you down? It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either
And with
way.
a bit of luck, Clive might even find the geezer. How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Oh, nice. Get stronger equipment now. Excellent. Design drafts. You have obtained the design drafts for Drake Slayer gear. Designing drafts unlock new crafting options at the Black Hammer. Visit Blackthorn's highway for details on material requirements. Nice. Alright, I guess we'll find more of those materials down the road. Alright, let's continue on with the main story for now.
Typical nobles.
We got 3 out of the 4. We'll have to look for him later. But...
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the Crystalline Orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the Orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Ironbloods' worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drostanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Ironblood for control of Drek's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
To Jill.
It will be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drek's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud. Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
she is. The Iron Kingdom's mother crystal.
Drake's breath. Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Fire and ice.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Oh, flower enemies.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
Level up, yes.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about. Earthquakes. Oh, excellent. Oh, look at the big boy. Let's party then. Oh, Jill, right in my face. I'm sorry about that. Oh yeah.
Greetings just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
Alright, continue onward.
Look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
Oh, wonderful.
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle. Just like old times.
We fought this guy before. He's a super version of him. Wonderful. Another Marvelo. Wonderful.
Don't breathe it in.
So at least we have Toggle to deal with us. And this one's a lot stronger than last one. Oh, God. Poison. Oily attacks. Oh no, his poison got me. Gotta dodge his poisons. Take electricity. Oh, Scheiße. This could be a bad situation. Dodge his tentacles. No, not your tentacles again. Oh, he's doing his water move. Not acid rain. That's a new one. He's trying to eat me again. Dodge that like the Matrix. Almost there. No, not his tentacles again. Dodge that poison. Almost there. Booyah.
Press on.
Yes. Guess we're all ready.
Alright guys, that's where we're going to end probably part 16 right there. Things are starting to heat up. Like literally, because we're in a volcano, looks like. Anyways, we'll continue on with the story for part 17. This is Arkuzu 5. If you like the content, like and subscribe. Alright, we'll see you guys next time. Later.